Hello everyone. Today I am going to teach 3rd standard EVS. In that lesson, food we eat. Children, you want to play games. Is it? For playing games, you need energy. From where you will get energy? You will get energy from food. So today's lesson is food we eat. Let's read. What are the things is present in this lesson? See, food we will get from plants and animals. So the sources of food. We need food to grow, to stay healthy and get energy to do work. Is it? Yes. Different types of food help in different ways. This food we get from plants and animals. We will eat the plant and we will eat the animals and their products. Is it? Yes. So come to the plant source or plant food. Some part of certain plants are edible, which we can able to eat. We eat the fruit of plant like mango, banana, orange, tomato, pumpkin and etc. And we eat the seeds of some plants like rice, wheat, maize. After cooking them, we will eat this. We also eat leaves of some plants, spinach, coriander and mint. Isn't it, children? Yes. We eat the stem of potatoes, ginger, sugarcane, etc. We eat the root of plants like carrot, radish. So, in the plant, we eat edible parts like fruit, seeds, leaves, roots. Is it? Yes. We eat the fruit of the plant, seeds of the plant, leaves of the plant, stem of the plant, and roots of the plants. Is it no, children? See, from the animal food. Animals are also a source of food for human beings. Is it? Yes. The flesh of some animals like goat, sheep and chicken is eaten. Where people will eat the flesh of the goat, the flesh of the sheep, the flesh of the chicken. Is it? Yes. And the seafoods like fish. So many people will like to eat fish, crabs, prawns and many more things which will serve as food for us. We take the milk of animals like cow, goat, buffalo and camel. Along with that, we eat the eggs of hens, ducks and geese, children. So, we get the food from animals also, as we will eat in the form of flesh and their eggs. We are going to take it as a food. Milk. Come to the milk. Milk is said to be a complete food. It contains so many nutrients. Babies feed mostly on the milk. Till they are about 5 to 6 months, they are going to take only the milk. Milk contains so many nutrients like proteins, minerals, fats and vitamins, children. So this will provide you a balanced diet and this is easily digested in the body. The milk is easily digested in the body. So we get from animal flesh, milk, egg. Okay, children, come to the food habits. How you should develop your food habits. Everywhere in the world, people choose different kinds of food. Different part of the world, different people will eat different types of food. Our choice of food is depend upon so many things. The edible food, the edible things found and grown in the place we live in. The kind of work we do, it is also depend upon the type of the food what we are taking. And depending upon our age also, that varies. Okay, so the food habit, it will be varies by the place and the age also, children. Okay, sometimes people choose the kind of food what they are going to be eat. Okay, example, some people eat egg, some people eat meat, some of them will like to eat eggs, and some of them they fish. So depending upon that, we classified the people into vegetarians and non-vegetarians. Okay, we classified the people into vegetarians and non-vegetarians. Who are the vegetarians? Who are going to eat only the plant product. Who are going to eat only the plant products. And the non-vegetarians who will eat the flesh. Okay. So, whatever may be our food habit, we should take care to have a balanced and healthy diet. See here, we learned the food habit that the edible thing found and grown in the place we live in, we are going to take. Is it? The kind of work we do, it depends on the food habit we are going to take. Some of them they are working more, they will take more food. Some of them they will work less, they will take the less amount of food. And the food will also depend upon the age. If they are baby, the food taking habit is different when compared to the adult. Is it? So the balanced diet is a diet which has consist of all the nutrients, essential nutrients like proteins, vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, each and everything. It should be balanced, children. Okay, it should be in a right amount. Okay, no? So proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals are 5 important nutrients. These are all required by our body. Food that are rich in protein help in building up of our body to grow and to repair the damaged part of our body. That is pulses, egg, fish and meat are a few food items which is rich in proteins, children. Okay? Food that are rich in carbohydrate, we call them as energy giving food. They give us energy to do so many works. We get instant energy by the carbohydrates, children. Food that are rich in carbohydrates and fats give us energy to work and to play. So in which food it is present? Carbohydrates. It is present in rice, wheat, potato. Sugar contain carbohydrates, while butter, cheese, oil, all this contain fats. However, too much of fat is not good for your body. You should take limited amount of fat. Okay. Foods that protect us from disease and keep us healthy. are rich in vitamins and the minerals. These vitamins and minerals you are going to take means you will not fall ill. So, eat plenty of the food which consists of vitamins and minerals. Where it is present? It is present in green leafy vegetables, milk, and all fruit contains minerals and vitamins, children. Apart from these 5 nutrients, our body also need water to digest the food and to keep our body clean and to maintain the body temperature. So how much quantity of water we should drink? We should drink at least 8 glasses of water. We should drink 8 glasses of water every day, children. We must ensure that we drink boiled or filtered water, children. Okay. So dirty water, it causes certain diseases like typhoid, dysentery and cholera. It is caused by dirty water. So food we eat, it should contain carbohydrate is given in the picture, vitamins, minerals, fats and proteins, children. Some food are eaten raw. Vegetables like cucumber we will eat raw. Carrot can be eaten raw. Fruits are mostly eaten raw. They are tasty and can be digested even if they are not cooked. But there are some foods are there that we must cook before eating them. So why we should cook the food? Why do we cook our food? Some food such as grains and pulses are hard to digest. We cannot eat them as they are not edible and they are tasty unless they are cooked. When we are going to cook this, then only it will be tasty and they're not edible. Okay, when we cook the food, along the cooking we will add so many spices to add the taste. So we'll get the taste by adding the spices. Cooking also makes the food soft and easy to digest, children. It helps to kill the germs that are present in the raw food. This helps to keep away so many diseases, children. Okay. So ways of cooking food. There are so many ways to cook the food. One is baking. We will bake the food. Boiling, frying, steaming, roasting. So many ways are there. We will boil the food. We will fry the food. Bake the food. Steam the food. And we will roast it. So what is this? Boiling. Boiling is cooking of the food in water. Is it? We will boil the rice, pulses, vegetables. Egg is also boiled in water. Isn't, children? Yes. Then steaming. We are going to provide the steam for the food to cook the food material. Steaming is cooking the food in a steam that comes out when water will boil. As you have noticed, the water is kept in the utensil. What the steam is coming, through the steam, the food is going to cook. Steaming is very healthy way for cooking, children. It's very healthy way. Example, vegetable, we can steam and we can eat fish, chicken and dishes like idli, which is very famous. Is it? That are eaten by steaming. Now frying. Some food we are going to fry in a oil, in hot oil. Example, snacks like samosa or fried. So many things we are going to fry and we are eating. Baking. Baking is cooking food in a cooker without using water or oil. We are going to bake in cooker as well as in oven. Like steaming, this is also a very healthy way of cooking the food. We bake breads, cakes, vegetables are also baked. Okay. So roasting, we are going to roast the food and afterwards we will eat the food, children. Roasting is cooking food in an oven or over a fire. It is one of the oldest way of cooking. Now to the human beings in the earlier days, also the food is roasted and then eaten. Now also people will roast the food and they will eat the food. Example, meat. Meat will also roast and they will eat. Vegetables are also roasting. Okay. So there are different ways are there for cooking food. That is boiling the food, steaming the food, frying the food, baking the food and roasting the food. So utensil used for cooking. We will use so many utensils, children, to cook the food. Is it? Yes. Which are those utensils we are using? Let's read. We need utensils to cook. Without utensil, we can't able to cook the food. So we need utensils to cook the food. We need utensils to cook, keep and store the food. Nowadays we are using varieties of utensils, children, for cooking purpose. We use a varieties of utensils in kitchen. That will comes in various shapes and various sizes. Utensils are made of metals like silver, copper, brass, iron. Vessels are also made of baked clay also. From clay also vessels are made. Wood, from bamboo and plastics. Nowadays many vessels are made from the stainless steel which is durable for so many days. So for cooking we use varieties of utensils nowadays which is in varieties of shape and size. We are using different metals for cooking like silver we are using, copper we are using, brass and iron we are using for cooking and for making the utensils. See, machines in the kitchen, which are the machines we are using. Without that, we can't able to prepare the food. We also use many machines in the kitchen that make our work easy. Nowadays, people are very much engaged in their work. So, cooking, they need to do fast. So, they need certain machines for cooking. These machines make the work easy. So, machines in the kitchen make work easier and lighter. Many years ago, these machines were not existed. So, people used other devices to do the same task. Okay. So, in some homes in India, those devices are still using. Example, grinding stone we are using, mortar and pestle we are using even now also in India. Okay. Some of the new devices are shown below. Look here, the new device as well as the old devices. What we are using. We are using now blender for grinding the things. We are using oven. We are using egg beater. These are the modern devices we are using in kitchen. And some of the old devices like grinding stone, mortar and pestle, people will use earlier for making the work easy and lighter. But in some places in India, even now also, they are using the grinding stone, mortar and pestle for making the work easy. Stoves for cooking. People use different types of stoves for cooking food. Is it? Yes. Things that produce heat on burning are called fuels. Kerosene they are using, charcoal or firewood are used as a fuel in the stove. Isn't it, children? Yes. So look here. Coal and wood stove are usually used in village side. Is it? Yes. People will use coal stove as well as wood stove. They give out a lot of smoke when food is cooked in them. People usually keep such stove in open or in the kitchen a little way from the rest of the house because it was releasing lot of smoke. So that's why this stove were placed outside of the home or the place where there is a ventilation, there is a lot of air will come. In most houses in this city of India, food is cooked on gas stove. Isn't it, children? We are cooking the food in the gas stove. This fuel is kept in the cylinder, which are red in color. This fuel is also called LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. Along with that, a solar cooker does not need any fuel. We are using nowadays solar cookers. The solar cooker, it doesn't need any fuel. From the sun rays, it absorbs the heat and it will cook the food. How it will work? Solar cooker does not need any fuel, children. It traps the heat from the sun. This is known as solar energy. Okay. Food is cooked on the cooker with the help of solar energy. Then we should try to use solar cooker. Why? Means to save fuel and do not give out any smoke. The food is going to cook because of the heat coming from the sun. So no fuel will be wasted and no smoke will be comes out. Isn't it, children? Yes. Children, in this lesson we learnt about the food. Food will comes from two sources. One is plant source and another one is the animal source. We get the food from the plants. We will eat stem, leaves, fruit, seeds. And from animal, we eat flesh, milk, eggs, and so on. So different types of food cooked by different methods we learn. By boiling, steaming, frying, baking, and roasting. And we use different methods for cooking. Different ways of cooking by using different utensils which is made from iron, copper, and by silver material, and different stoves we are using. So in this lesson we learned a lot of things about the food and the ways of cooking the food. Isn't no? I hope you enjoyed the class and you understand the lesson. In the next class, I'm going to start the new lesson for you. Until then,